live here. Oh, there we go. Now we're live. Okay, cool. I just want to make sure we're here. Monday. There we go. Day 455 in a row of the Mark Pyre right there. Guys, we're here. I got so much planned for you on day 455 in a row. We are going to have Donald Trump on in a few minutes. Then we're going to have, I don't know, this is a crazy thing. I had my camera rolling the other day, and I caught Owen Wilson in the studio. I have no idea how Owen Wilson got into my house. He may have used ADT, maybe he used Dick Facce's back pass to get in, but I got that clip for you, which you'll be like, what the heck is this? It's the weirdest thing I've ever seen. Some sort of like avant-garde modern dance thing that Owen Wilson did here in the studio. Crazy. So anyway, Joel, my buddy, how are you? I'm live with you for the 455th day in a row of Mark Pyre's Real Talk. And you may be saying to yourself, what do you talk about for 455 days in a row, Mark? Well, whatever the universe wants me to talk about is what comes to the surface. I just come out here. I just want to be positive. I want us to try to get away from all the negativity of this world. It's so thick. Do you know today, I got to tell you something. I had to leave my abode today to get some groceries. And I swear it's like a war zone out there. The craziest thing about it, it's just that part of the war where like half the people don't even realize they're in a war. You ever seen that before? Is that Andrea and Joel, my people, are on? I love it. Day 455 in a row. Guys, look, we're going to pontificate a lot after this, but let me get into something here. Donald Trump is calling in. He's got an update. This is a daily thing, Joel. Just so you know, I get a call from Donald Trump every single day, and you should be tuning in. 455 days in a row. I do about an hour to 4 hours. The last couple days have been pretty insane. On day 450, I did 4 hours and 13 minutes. And earlier in the day, I did 47 minutes. So I did a 5-hour day. I've never done that before. And you know what? I could have done another hour. Like, if I get people on, it's a wrap. So do me a favor, Joel. Do me a favor, Andrea. Share this to your pages. Let's get people on tonight. Let's connect and let's take this to a whole new level, because when we did that the other day, we had a ton of people on because a couple people were like, yeah, I'm going to share this. And before you know it, I realized, you know how this program grows? When you guys share it to your worlds. Hey guys, my friend is live every day forever. Zabrowski, give me the scream. Joel, check this out. It's my favorite moment in life. Woo-hoo! Do you feel that? Can you feel that? Woo-hoo. Such a powerful moment. You know, I think about when I was a performer, when I'd be on stage. I've been performing for 455 here, but for no audience. Like literally, like I'm seeing the screen, but I don't hear any of this. Thank you. That doesn't happen here. This is a show where sometimes I'll do something like this. I'll drop something like this. This happened 2 days ago, and last night too. Listen to just how beautiful this is. Day 455. Here on Real Talk. I see Joel on the show tonight, and Andrea popped into work, and we're here, driving through the night to find a way into the light. Last night I was doing like this Broadway tune out of this. Just seemed like a Broadway tune. Doesn't it? Doesn't it have that vibe? Guys, we are going to be rocking and rolling tonight. Boss, my man Boss is on early. Boss, we just started the show, my friend. You're about to see the Donald Trump call. He's about to call in. Beat seat coming out in a little while, guys. Get ready for it. So this is what happened. We're going to be doing stuff like that. This is the other one I've been loving. This is probably my favorite track that came out the other day. Just as this fire. Check this out. DMB. This came out of real time on the show while you were maybe even on, but listen to this. I want to like rip to this and be like... Monday night, real talking, yeah, say Monday night, real talk, yeah, I say 4, 5, 5 in a row. Every day we've been putting on a show, yeah, I said. It's a Monday night, real talking Monday night. Whoa, 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 whoa. Real talking on Monday night, yeah. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Here we go, every night, getting together, got a real talk flight off the ground. I've been feeling this whole hip hop thing since we did that rap the other day, which I'm terrible, but still, it was just fun. I said, hold up, I said, wait, everybody comes around, they get straight before they go narrow. I can't go fast enough to rap though, guys, but that's how it would go with this too. I'd be like, I can hear it. I just don't know what the words are. Let's get to Donald Trump, guys. I think we got to bring Trumper into the show. Again, the new thing is let's share this to our pages. Let's get some people on because we're going to be here for about an hour and a half. I'm just letting you know. Although I do have to finalize these 2 beat seats tonight. So let's see. If we don't have much of a turnout tonight, because it is a Monday night, I'll probably do a shorter show. Just letting you know now, okay? Thanks for coming out. So let's see. Let me just make sure we go live. We're good. Donald Trump. Donald. Let's bring him on. Donald. Hello, Donald. Hold on a second. I can't seem to get his attention. Let me see if I can... I'm going to share this. Share to a page. Let's do that. We're going to share this to a page. Let's see if we can get some people to come over from another page. How about that? Let's do this. I shared it to 1. And boss, we're about to rock out, okay? Who else is on? Say hello. Comment. Boss is over here chilling it out with me. And DMB's over here on Insta. And we're about to go live to rock it out. I'm just sharing this to a few pages. Guys, do the same. Share it to your page. Just say, my friend's about to go live for about 2 hours. Let's rock and roll. Because I'm about to take it apart. I'm just telling you. It's about to happen as soon as I get rolling here. But Donald Trump, let's see. Let's get him on. We got enough people on here to make this happen. You guys ready for a Trump call? Donald. Donald, are you there? Yeah, I see this is the problem, guys. I did this thing where I was like, singing, and he sometimes just, he'll get pissed off and he hangs up. Let's see if Cato can get him back on the phone. Hey, Cato! Guys, Facce's coming out in a little while. I'm not sure if you know who Facce is yet, but he's an animal. Pissed off and he hangs up. Hold on a second. Sorry, let's see. He is a complete animal. So if you've not seen Facce yet, I'll let you know who he is, or you're going to see him in about a half hour because, coffee's almost done. Donald J. Trump, are you on the air? Donald.
It's good to see you again, Mark.
Awesome.
So glad to be back on Real Talk.
Love having you on. Love having you on.
Look, I just wanted to share a couple of things that are going on right now.
What's
People
happening?
are painting me as a racist. Can you believe this?
What?
Because I called it the China virus. It's where it comes from, people. Why are people so sensitive? I don't know what happened in 2000. Oh, yeah, that's right. I won the election. That's what's going on. People are so sensitive right now. They can't even deal with the truth.
Yeah.
The China virus. Deal with it.
Well, I think people are just a little nervous. Like,
what are people, crazy? They're crazy, I think. Look, Mark, I really appreciate that you just give a fair and balanced approach. You're like the new age Fox News. I like it.
I don't know about that.
Look, I'm going to have my friends come on here, and they're all going to tune in because you're giving it to people straight.
Well, that's true.
Big league.
That's true, Donald.
Giving it straight, Mark. I like it. I like it a lot.
Well, it's important to do that. You got to give people the real talk, right, Donald? You do it.
I'm just giving the world real talk.
Yeah, you are. You do it better than anyone, I would say.
It comes from China. Why would we not call it the China virus?
Well, some people think
I had some
it's
people say,
racist.
no, you should just call it the virus that came from a different part of the world. It won't sound racist.
Yeah.
That's true. But it came from China. Why would we not say it came from where it came from? It's not racist, it's truth. Yeah, you know a lot about that here, don't you, Mark? The Real Talk show. You've been here delivering truth for 455 days.
455. Can you believe it?
455 days. That's quite a record. Is that a record? No. I'm going to ask my people if that's a record.
It's not a record.
But 455 days is phenomenal.
Thank you.
I just wanted to let you know I'll be coming back daily to talk to the Real Talk program. We're doing it.
That's awesome. Thank you so much. I can't wait to see you tomorrow on the next show.
And I'll see you tomorrow on the next Real Talk. Thanks again for having me on, Mark. Melania, I'm on my way. I'm coming. I'm almost finished with my Real Talk. Okay. Have a good night. See you soon.
Donald, I love it. I didn't know that he was going to get a call from Melania, though. That came out of nowhere. So let me see real quick. I'm going to try to restart this little image here. I'm having an issue with my screen, of course, because that's when you need it. It doesn't work. So check this out, guys. Share this with your page. We're about to go crazy with the world. I found something unbelievable. I don't know where this came from. It looks to me like Owen Wilson. I don't know how the heck he got into my house. I'm just going to play it. Just check this out. It's very weird. It's very, very weird. So just kind of take it with a grain of salt. And I'm thinking about calling ADT again right after this is done. I'm going to make a coffee, though, so maybe you'll see Facce in a moment. If you do, remember, he's evil. Don't listen to a word he says. He's just trying to get your vote, and he starts to kind of seep in almost like a serpent. It's weird. Check this out. Something very odd happened, though. I happen to have my cameras here on sensor, so they go on if someone walks into the studio. Check this out. Craziness.
It's good.
It's not that. Here it is. Isn't that Owen Wilson?
This Owen Wilson's crazy. It's Owen Wilson. Oh my goodness. Hey, Kato. Kato, look at this guy. It's crazy. Kato. Oh my goodness. Unbelievable. Kato, do you see this? Oh my goodness. I can't wait to elbow Real Talk in the Facce.
I tell you I'm worried about in the 2020 elections. It's that Dick Facce. Have you heard about him? He's gonna be fantastic. Yep, bingo. You told me about him, didn't you? I have to thank you.
If Michelle's not running, I'm voting for Dick Facce.
Kato!
How you doing, everybody?
Kato, we're gonna talk about this.
It's the Dick Facce Show. Dick Facce's been live every day since his mother kicked him out of the womb. Join Dick Facce as he shares his path to the presidency in 2020. It's Dick Facce!
That's not bad, Kato. Much better. I'll tell you, next time you forget to put my intro in there, elbow in the Facce. Hello, everybody. My name is Dick Facce. You may have heard, I've been live every day since my mother kicked me out of the womb. How dare she? How dare she kick Facce out of the womb?
I was in there playing Where's Waldo?
I can't find Waldo now. I've been looking for Waldo for 64 years. I can't find him anywhere. I ask my ma all the time.
Hey, Ma. Where's Waldo you had in your womb? She's always like, oh, Dick, I don't know where the Where's Waldo is. I don't know where's Waldo. How dare she?
How dare she lose that Where's Waldo book?
It's out of circulation.
Oh, they're not making it anymore.
Bantam Brothers. No one. I can't even find it at an old garage sale.
It's the one thing in my life that I miss more than anything, except my job in the '92 Barcelona Olympics.
You may have remembered Facce. Remember? I was on the sideline holding the microphone. Oh, look, he's so fast. Oh, look, she's so fast. Oh, he can jump really high.
You guys don't remember Facce? How dare you? How dare you not remember Dick Facce? I was an American landmark for like 7 years, maybe 5. Look,
it's unfortunate what happened in the streets in Barcelona.
Oh, but I don't speak Barcelonian. How am I supposed to know? Huh? I had no idea. She just wanted to know where the supermarket was. Look, I'm gonna hide. Real Talk is coming back. I'm sure his coffee's almost ready. Just remember 2 things, okay?
Don't listen to Real Talk. He doesn't know what he's talking about. He's trying to make you feel good.
I'm trying to make you feel like crap. Come to the dark side, Facce. We're having a heck of a lot of fun here, people. Look, I'm gonna get the hell out of here.
Kato, grab your things. We're going, okay? I got to elbow him in the Facce when he comes back.
And I'll see you guys tomorrow on the next Dick Facce show. Remember,
vote Facce 2020.
Or get an elbow in the Facce. One or the other. I'll see you tomorrow on the next Dick Facce show. I don't know what that is. What the hell is...
right, Kato, I'm gonna hide over here. You watch this bonehead on the screen, and when Real Talk comes back, I'm gonna elbow him in the forehead. Wasn't this guy hilarious? The funniest thing in the world. Hey, Real Talk! Elbow in the Facce! Elbow in the... Ow! Facce, get the hell out of here! Facce!
You and Kato, get the heck out of my house. Sick of this guy. How many times is he gonna jump me in a day? Seriously. Absolutely unbelievable. What is going on over here? All right, we've had enough of you, Owen Wilson. I just got elbowed in the Facce. Oh my goodness. Guys, he's starting to like leave a dent in my head. I don't know what to do. I don't know if he's just that good. He keeps elbowing me in the same exact spot every single time. And I'm like, Facce, how about you just get the hell out of here without an elbow in the Facce? But he likes to deliver that on the way out. Is that my man Brian? Is that Brian Bianco, my friend? I haven't seen you in so long, my friend. And yes, I'm here with you for the 455th day in a row of Mark Pyre's Real Talk. And this is a show that has been going every day with one goal, to effect a positive change one person at a time. And the amount of things that I've uncovered in the time that I've been here, tremendous. The music that's come out of the beat seat, another thing that's just, it's unbelievable. We're going to get into that in a few seconds here, but I wanted to share something that's kind of exciting right now. I haven't really said anything about this. I talked about this last year, never got around to it. But yesterday I was inspired by a fellow entrepreneur. I saw, we're all in seclusion right now, right? I shouldn't talk about this until I get closer to it, but I see my friend, fellow entrepreneur, and he says something like, 46,436, and only 16,000 to go. I'm like, what's that? He's like, I only have 16,000 words left from my first novel. And I was like, holy cow, wait a second. I talked about last year doing a Real Talk book. So I sat down and started writing. Like, I'm up to like 10,000 words in a day, a little over a day. And 60,000 is a novel. So what I'm going to do is write my first book and then give it to someone who actually knows how to write and then say, hey, can you edit this and make sure it looks okay? But the concepts are going to be there. And I'm touching on a lot of things that we talk about here on the show. Actually, everything that we've discussed on this show. The unique genius within each and every one of us. You know, most importantly, I'm just discussing how I got to where I am today, to a point where I'm willing to try whatever my heart thinks I should try. And, you know, I think that it may muddle. People may be like, what's Mark? Is Mark an entertainer? Or is he still a realtor? Yeah, I'm still a realtor. Absolutely, I'm still a realtor. But I'm an entertainer. I'm a realtor. I'm an entertainer. I'm a motivational speaker. You know, I'm somebody who just wants to come out here and provide some light when there's a lot of darkness. And some people may say, well, I get that from church, Mark. Or I get that from my faith, Mark. I don't need that from you, Mark. You know what? Not everybody likes your faith. Not everybody likes the church that you go to. There are some people out there that would like to hear a different perspective. Somebody who has maybe something else to say. One of the topics that I'm going to be writing about in my book is real talk versus religion. And I started it off by saying, look, yeah, I know I shouldn't talk about this one. Nobody wants to talk about religion. It's amazing. The one thing that doesn't make any sense, no one should talk about. How does that make sense? It's actually almost like our society has been since 2016. Nothing makes sense, but you can't have a conversation. Because when you do, people just get inflamed and they start yelling and then they start hating each other and stop talking to each other. This is how we've been since 2016. I kind of think that's the way over thousands and thousands of years of everybody having their own religious beliefs. And then eventually people saying, look, I don't want to hear about yours because mine's right and yours doesn't. And that is the fault. And this is what we talk about in the book. If any religion says, mine is the only religion, and if you don't believe what I believe, then you're going to go to hell, or that blah, 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 then you're not a real religion either. There's one true religion. It's to open your heart to everybody, whether they believe your religion or not. This is the true essence of my Real Talk verse religion. Whether I believe in Jesus Christ, I believe in whatever, Allah, you want to call it Gaia, you want to call it Buddha, whatever my belief is, whatever your belief is, whatever that person's belief is, the feeling that they get and that I get from my religion is the same. I don't care what you call your religion. If it brings you the same feeling that mine brings me, then we're connecting. We just call our God a different thing. No, you got to believe my thing. You guys are all wrong. Nobody should be saying mine is the only. And no, the point is the heart is the only religion. If you can't open your heart to someone who doesn't believe what you believe, then your religion is a false religion. I'm sorry, and I don't want someone to kill me for this, but I'm just saying, honestly, Adam said I should call it Mark Pyers and elbow in the Facce. Not a bad idea. Maybe I should just call it Mark Pyers Real Talk. It's all that really matters. Because it's true. Like, I'm honestly believing this. You know, thousands of years have gone by since all of these scriptures were written. Everybody's been reading them for thousands of years, and they're taking well, they meant this. Oh, well, they meant that. Well, what do they mean in today's society? Well, no, it doesn't apply to today's society. You have to try. No. Hold on a second. Every single thing, what the heck is got like lint on me? Every single thing needs improvement. Everything. There's evolution to everything. So no, but not religion. No, we have to just follow something from 5,000 years ago, or from 2,000 years ago, or from 600 years ago, or from 100 years ago. Everything requires updating, adaptation. And you don't see that in most religions. You're living in the past. You're living in the past, where I tell you, you can't go back to. It's over. It's done. Get your lessons and live in the moment. What do you... No, we're going to continue to read about these things that happened 600 years. First of all, the one thing that I have to say is this. I want to be inspired. I want to go places where I'm inspired by the people that speak. I don't want to go into a room and read the same thing out of a book where it's like, and amen. Like, what the? I feel so depressed going into these places. And do you ever hear the music? It's funny. When I was going to church, I was like, I'm going to rewrite the Hail Mary. I'm going to rewrite the Our Father into something that's positive. Why is it like, Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name? I'm like, no, why can't it be like, Our Father, hallowed be thy name? I don't know, but it's got to be something better, something that makes me feel something. I don't feel anything anymore, except when I'm on Real Talk, when I'm here connecting with you guys. I feel something. Letting the light come out, that I feel. That's all I care about. That's all I want in my life, is letting out the light. And I want you to connect to it. I'm here every day for 4:55 and beyond. I will see you tomorrow. Just remember, that's my new thing. At the end of it, hey, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Yeah, but you've been on for 455 days in a row. Why don't you take a break? No, why don't you take a break? I got work to do. Share this with your pages, guys. Come on, I'm in a moment tonight. Like, this show grows when you guys get involved, when you start sharing it with your world. Oh my guys, my friend's inspiring us tonight. Check it out, guys. He's about to rock out in the beat seat, guys. Check it out. How long have I been on? 30 minutes? we're on for at least an hour more. I'm just letting you know. Share it with your pages. Honestly, this book is necessary. I don't know if it'll be good. I think it will, but I don't know. I happen to think that anything I put my mind to, I wind up doing a pretty good job with. And now I'm on it. I mean, I'm writing. I'm writing feverishly. And I got to finish 2 beat seats, so I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to continue to write. I'm 10,000 words in, something I just started yesterday. I realized something. I don't have a problem coming up with words. I've been here for 455 days talking for hours without a script. So I'm not worried about writing a book. I've just never done it before. But I realized there's so much I want to talk about. There's so much I want to get to. And I can't get to it all, but I'm going to try. But it's just book 1. You got to start with something. But I just want you guys to know something. I usually don't talk about things until I do it. Because I don't want to not do it and then you'd be like, oh, he said he was gonna and then he didn't. I'm gonna do it. And like I said, whether or not it's good, it gets out there, you're able to get it on a paperback or whatever, I don't know. I'm not sure about any of that yet. I just started it. But I will tell you that it's gonna be this in paperback form, or it's gonna be this in Kindle form. I'm gonna do a read through of it as well, but I'm very excited because this is opening up a deeper part of me. Here's what I really like about this, and it's also challenging. My mind works so quickly. I'm constantly, you know what I'm doing here every day, coming up with this content in the moment. And when you're trying to write that, it's very difficult because you're trying to get this thought out, but you already got 5 more coming in. You just can't wait to get to. And your hands, like, I'm not that great at typing, guys. I'm rubbish. And I'm like, I gotta do some deleting. Some more deleting. So I gotta work on the typing thing because that would be ideal. Or if there was a way to just talk and then have it just, transcript for me. Can we do that? Who's got that? Who's got that program where I could just talk and then we just take it all and put it right into the book? That was my first thought last year, is I would just take every single show, take the transcript of every show, cut down the good pieces of each day, and make a year of real talk. Every day, this was my topic. This is what we discussed. This is what I really meant. And we go to the next day. This is what I did the next day. Last week, we went through about 77 of my quotes. That was part of the show. And I'm not sure what day that was now, but I'm going to do a book of quotes as well. That's something else I got on my mind to do. When someone says you can't, smile and thank them for the fuel. And this is where I'm at right now. Like, I hear you can't all the time. I've heard you can't my whole life. And I'll tell you something too. I want to just express something about how I feel about doing all the stuff I'm doing right now. I've had a few people be like, well, geez, you know what? You're spreading yourself really thin, Mark. You're doing so many things. And, are you focused on real estate? Yeah, I'm focused on real estate. But right now, if there's nothing going, if I'm stuck in my house quarantined and I can't go out there and do the business I'd like to do, what do you expect me to do? Just give up? No, I'm going to come out here and be me. I'm going to come out here and let the fire out. And you know what? If people really love the show, they're going to support the show. They're going to go over to Patreon and support the show. They're going to do, donate to through Venmo, and they're going to support this program because I'm here every day for the rest. I'll be with you till the end. 455 days. I'm not slowing down at all. This is just the beginning. I cannot wait for tomorrow. I can't wait for every moment on this show. It's just an opportunity to let it out. To let it out. We should all be doing that. Do it in your own way. Maybe you don't need to come on the air and do it. That's something I do. But just do something that allows you to free up that space in your mind that I think we all need to free up right now, So, let's see. I had a few stories that I was going to share with you guys. Most importantly, I just want to share one thing with you guys, and this just freaks me the heck out. Check this out real quick. All right, so they're saying about 81,000 people are going to die from the coronavirus in the U.S. Freaks me out. This is the one I really wanted to talk to you guys about, though. Let's see. Come on. All right, it's not opening up. But basically, there are 8 strains of coronavirus. 8 strains. And that is freaking scary as hell. Youssef, how are you, my friend? Appreciate you tuning in. You should head to YouTube, subscribe, and ding the bell. Basically, you see some sort of weird graph on the screen. 8 different strains of the coronavirus are traveling around the planet right now. And, whoa, why is my CPU at 50? Hold on a second, guys. Give me a minute. Why is everything slowing down on me? Come on, man. I'm trying to shut things down so it kind of slows down on us here. Come on. Come on, man. Are we good? It's 30, but it's moving pretty slow. I don't know what's going on over there. Wow. What is my CPU doing at 48 right now? Like, I don't have anything open. Now it's at 57. What the heck is going on over here? I have no idea. I'm going to do this. I'm going to go back to this because maybe it has something to do with... Let's see. Is that any better? No, this thing stinks today. You know, anytime it's over like 35, it just slows down. Look, I'm looking on Facebook. It looks really slow right now. Come on, 48. What the hell are you open for? Like, what is bringing the CPU down to this level? Come on, man. Oh, it makes me want to stop. That's how annoying this is. Yeah, see, Adam says the stream is locking up. I don't know what else to do because I've got nothing open. This is really weird. Hold on one second. Hey, Professor, how are you? I'm trying to get this thing to not act so weird right now. It's slowing down on us. Anyway, listen, I'm shutting that off for a second because we have to figure out what's going on here. Is it working? Adam, got anything? Professor, how you doing? Head over to YouTube, subscribe, and ding the bell. We're trying to get the stream to work because it just went to like 60 for some reason, 60% on the CPU. Now it's at 27, so I think we're good enough to roll. I think we're good enough to roll. So let me see if I can play you guys something quickly. All right. I'm glad to hear it, Professor. Thanks for coming on again. It's been great to see you on the show. And 455 days of unscripted content. YouTube, just go type in Mark Pyre's Real Talk right there and on this on YouTube, and you'll see it. I think if you actually type in youtube.com/ you know what I'll do is I'm going to type this on. You won't see this though. I'm going to type a few things in over here for our people over on, I don't know what channel everybody's on. Patreon.com. You guys should check this out because this is pretty cool stuff. I dropped a piece of music last week that no one's ever heard. It's a spoken word song called Senses, and it was totally fire when I did it. I never released it though. That is the Patreon, my friend. I'm going to write you in the YouTube real quick. Actually, you're not seeing this though because you're on Instagram. Just go over to YouTube though. There's a 15-second delay between here and YouTube anyway. So go over there and you can get on before you miss a moment. Then this is the other thing, guys. If you really like the program, I am a real estate agent and I don't know how the hell to do business right now because everyone's home. So if you like the program, you can support the program. And you can do that in 2 different ways. You can go to, let me see if I can finish this. I'm just typing it in. Did I do it right? No, of course I didn't do it right. No. First one's right on Patreon. The other one is this. Hold on, let me get this going. I'm going to play you guys something. I just don't know what yet. And I'm not sure how much I'm going to play tonight, to be honest. Here we go. All right, that should be the 2 ways that you could support the program. The second one, forget about the Patreon with all those slashes in it. It's the first Patreon, and then you can support the show, the program through Venmo as well. Professor, head over to YouTube. Type that in. Or you're just coming from YouTube. We'll go over to back to YouTube because YouTube is rocking and rolling for the Real Talk Show. I have to film the screen on Insta. See this? It's not even really, you're not really seeing the feed. Yeah, you should because that's what it sounds great. It looks great, and we're going to play some music on the beat seat, and you're going to want to see that better over on YouTube for sure. Anyway, let's see if anybody has any requests. Dick Facce already came on, apparently. I don't know what he said. Guy's a bit of a jerk. He elbowed me in the Facce. And now I think we should play a song. I wanted to show you guys something. This needs some work right now. It's missing a couple of screws that came out of it. But I told you guys I have my grandpa's organ right here. This is my grandpa's harmonica. This is the coolest looking harmonica in the world. Look at this thing. This is like, see, there's a lot of broken pieces, but cool. Okay, I'll figure it out. Hold on. I don't know where it is. I'm terrible, but still, Grandpa's harmonica. How cool is that? I have my grandpa's harmonica, so I just wanted to share that with you real quick. Now, let's get the beat seat out. Let me play you one quick tune before I get going. I think you guys got to hear it. Okay, Professor, you requested. I don't think you had to. I think all you had to do was like follow, and then it will just ding the bell. When you ding the bell, I'll let you know every time I'm live. And we're live every day, so it's just so much better over there. Let me play a quick tune, and let me see if we can play a little something here for you. I got to put the hat on. We get into the mood. Ready? Real talk music time. Let's see if we can put something quickly on here. What do we got? Anything? Do we have anything good here? What is this? Oh, this is the funky rap thing. No, it's not working because it's not on. How did we do this last time? All right, let me just push this back and grab the beat seat real quick. Hold on a sec. Okay. Okay, what do we got here? Where am I? Is that right? There we go. There we go. Let's see, we have to get rid of something here. Let's see what we have. We can get rid of that easily. All right, I put a new battery in this, so we should be able to rock and roll a little bit. Let's see. I had the pick earlier. I don't know what I do with it. Ah, there it is. Oh, sorry. All right, head back to YouTube if you could, because that is where it's going to sound better. All right, so we're going to play something here for you. Let me give you the right view. There we go. So Professor said that he'd like some positivity for his Instagram. So let's give him some positivity through song. You guys ready for something? Let's make some magic happen here. A little positivity. Ooh, we need this. This is just a better view because you get to see guitar playing. It's a little bit nicer than looking at the organ. Let's play something here. Okay, so my friend Professor. Here's a little song. It's actually my wife's favorite song, and it's called "What a Day." I wrote this song probably about 12 years ago, and it's a cool tune. Let me see if I can fix my hat. It's looking a little weird. It's a cool tune. It goes a little something like this. Let's just quickly do this so it just sounds right. All right. Shine your love down on me. We should have never run. It's oasis blazing in the sun. Poseidon me like shore intensity. Rising with voices, gently wasting in the wind. The grounds will shake when you find your place in life. Struggle just to keep that hope alive. Kick back, give thanks for all the joy you feel inside. Don't be a stranger. All the days of your life, I know for sure I've made some big mistakes through my years. Oh yeah, it makes no difference in the end. Some will judge you wrong. Some will hold you closer to the heart. Easy come, easy go. Easy for a while, and then you will not be the same way. Some will judge you wrong. Some will hold you closer to the heart. Easy come, easy go. Easy for a while, and then you will not be the same way. kick back, kick back, kick back and let it all hang down. We should have never run. It's an oasis blazing in the sun, and Poseidon likes your intensity, rising with voices, gently and wasting in the wind. The ground will shake, oh, when you find your place in life. You struggle just to keep that hope alive. Kick back, give thanks for all the joy you feel inside. Don't be a stranger for the things of your life. Grounds will shake when you find your place in life. What is it? Oh, what is it? All right, let's play one more for you and then we'll call it a day, because we are actually at 55 minutes, which means that YouTube's gonna get or Instagram's gonna get knocked off pretty soon. So let's just play one more for you guys. Head over to YouTube, subscribe, and ding the bell. I'll see you tomorrow for 456. The last time I said that, we did a 4-hour show. So let's see, if 100 people come on right now, we're gonna keep playing. So if you guys share this with your pages, we get 100 people on right now, I'm gonna keep going. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you go back no more. Oh yeah, listen, pretty baby, don't you treat me this way. I'll be back on the beat someday. It don't matter if it do. It's understood. Ain't got no money, you just ain't no good. Cause if you say so, I gotta pack my bags and go hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more, no, no. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more. Oh, no. Don't you come back, no, don't you come back, say, don't you come back, no, don't you come back no more. Don't you come back no more. Yeah. Need a little dirt. Don't you come back no more, but no more, no more, no more. Said, don't you come back no more, and hit the road. Appreciate you guys. Looking forward to tomorrow. I dropped a podcast earlier today. It was day 450, 4 hour and 13-minute show. Anybody still on? Let's see. Joel, Andrea, Ted. Who else is on? My man Adam. Listen, I appreciate you guys. Tomorrow. We do like techno. I'm not good at techno, but that's also another one. People, I appreciate you. I will see you tomorrow on the next Real Talk. Remember, about 10 o'clock every night, okay? And send your topics. Subscribe. Ding the bell on YouTube. And tomorrow, we'll have something fresh and new, just like we have every day. Just don't know what the heck it will be. Owen Wilson took over the show today. That was pretty crazy, wasn't it? What the hell was he doing? Dancing around in my studio? Like some weird avant-garde dance? Very odd. I don't know if you guys saw that, but you're going to have to go back and find it. And I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm going to drop this in here in the end here. So you make sure you send your topics along. The songs you want to hear on the beat seat. All that stuff, guys. Tomorrow. Whole new day. Day 456. Ooh, 456 tomorrow. What? We're gonna have to do something pretty cool with that. 456. Going on to the 457. After that, we're gonna get down like a fat cat. Gonna take it up and down. Take it up a level. And I'll see you tomorrow. It's Real Talk. Appreciate y'all. Have a great night.